Good evening and welcome to another edition of eNTV podcast video. And if this is the first time you're joining us, I invite you to click on the subscribe button and the bell sign beside the subscribe button so you'll be the first to get notification whenever we do or upload a new video. Now, this post for tonight is actually very hilarious because it involves a pair or two persons who are always involved who are habitual armed robbers. I think I will have to call them professional armed robbers in this case because this is what they do for a living, and they've been doing this for a very long time until the long arm of the law caught up with them a few days back. The Nigerian police force actually paraded them at their headquarters there in Ikeja, where they actually confessed to committing series of crimes and robbing a lot of commuters on the street, on the road, even at the traffic light stop points, and all that. I mean, it is really, really hilarious because they told in details how they actually perpetrate the evil and their robbery activities. Now, this is another eye opener. It's going to be another eye opener for drivers, particularly if you are a driver of a private car. If you drive a private car, it should be an eye opener for you. But just permit me to play you the video so you hear for yourself exactly how they perpetrate their evil.
Just Saturday, I lost in the traffic lights. I didn't ẹnìkejì mi lọ sí ìdí driver side ó lọ fọwọ́ fún ẹ̀yìn lọ́rùn èmi wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kejì mo dẹ̀ yọ fún ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ ń lọ sí mo dẹ̀ wọ mọ́tò láti bága ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ wọ mọ́tò sódì mo dẹ̀ lọ tà sí níta má tà sí ní Ládìpọ̀ wọ́n tó máa bá a lóṣòdì mo yá fẹ́ dóṣòdì bus stop mo bọ́lẹ̀ àwọn ìsìlẹ̀sẹ̀ second point bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n yára mi wò wọ́n ò gbogbo láti ń bọ̀ pé táìmù ti lọ wọ́n suspect mi wọ́n dẹ̀ bá fún yẹn lára mi iPhone S wọ́n yọ kú lára mi wọ́n ní àti bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ báyìí máa lọ káàkiri ní ẹnu traffic light tábà tí go slow bá mú ìgbà mí náà mo lọ já fún ìgbà tí máa gbé go slow bá mú tí mo á gba fún káàkiri ẹbí tí traffic light bá ti mú mo lè lọ sí Kẹjà mo lè kó Kẹjà kí n lọ sínú go slow expressway Bágà Kára máa wà gbogbo bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà bí tí máa tí go slow bá ti mú traffic light máa wà bẹ́sà ìgbàgbọ́ tí lọ́ máa yọ fún káàkiri ọ̀ tí mo yọ ní Saturday ẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi rí mi mú sà iPhone S.
Èmi pickpocket lèmi kò síbi tẹ́mi ò ti lè tọ́ bá pò tí mo ṣe wà yìí máa ń tọ́ bá pò ní Ìkẹjà mo lè tọ́ bá pò ní secretariat 7 up máa ń tọ́ bá pò anywhere tí bá dẹ̀ ti mú tọ́ bá pò tí bá yọ fóònù yẹn Sego ni mo máa ń ta fún Sego máa tó ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bàbá Yàbọ̀ àwọn ni máa ń ta fóònù yẹn fún mo gbà mí dẹ̀rí mo lè lọ tọ́ bá pò tí bá dẹ̀ ti ta tí bá fẹ́ náwó mi mo lè mọ tí small star tí máa mú small star pẹ̀lú fearless bá ti mú small star àti fearless máa dẹ̀ ra aṣọ máa lọ dóbò máa ṣe fàájì ó tán.
Now you've heard for yourself. You can imagine what these two boys or these two guys do for a living. That is what they do for a living. They make sure they rob people, they're traffic robbers and then pickpockets. That's what they do for a living. Now this is supposed to be an eye opener for commuters, particularly private car drivers and private car owners. Actually, anytime you're driving and it turns out you're in traffic, it is expected that you always wind up, and that's why sometimes it's always good to have your car AC functional, because most times these guys will not have access to you so easily if you are not wound down. Then again, on the flip side, I like you to look at it this way. If you listen to them, you find out they have regular customers that they sell their merchandise to or their stolen items to. They have standby people who buy them off from them. But then the Nigerian police has warned recently that if you must buy a phone, particularly a phone or any electronic device or whatever, you must buy from a trusted person. Each receipt should be issued to you, an invoice should be issued to you to indicate that you have bought from a trusted dealer. You know, it is not good. In fact, you do not need to put yourself in trouble by going to buy phone somewhere around Ikeja or along any other parts of the state, particularly in areas like Ladipo, where all these phones are actually sold, in hand to people. So you must be really careful. These two people have told you the stories of how They go about robbing people in traffic, and then um, engaging in all sorts of activities, all sorts of robbery activities across the state. They rob from this area, they go down to the other side to go and sell their loots, their stolen items, and all that. Now, if this is the first time that you're listening to eNTV podcast video, I'd like you to click on the subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button, and then as well click on the bell sign beside the subscribe button so that you will always get notification whenever we do a new video. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.